Hi, thanks for joining me again. In this episode I'm going to be putting a shelf above the cab area. As you can see in this image, I cut out a cardboard template to start with, and I just cut it oversized and then just kept nibbling away at it until I got it to the size that I wanted. I tried to make sure that it was as tight a fit as I possibly could. You can see I'm doing a test fit here. I wasn't too bothered about trying to retain those two small cubby holes above the visors. For the space that I've lost in the cab, I've gained an awful lot in this cupboard by just having the shelf resting on the two shelves there at the front. As I say, I'm not bothered about losing those two little spaces in the cubby holes. There's plenty of other cubby holes in the cab. So here I'm just transferring the cardboard cutout onto a piece of plywood. Excuse me. I used 12mm ply for this. And here I'm just using the jigsaw. Just cutting around the marks. We'll whiz through this a bit, it's a bit boring just watching me cut this out. So as I say, just work your way around, just keep into the best size you can. If you find, like I had here, where I didn't have anybody to hold the end, where it was flapping around, if you just get a scrap piece of wood and then just clamp it to the main part of the wood, and it'll support the piece that you're cutting. Stops it flapping around, or well, there's a danger that it could snap as well. And you can see that's supporting it perfectly well. So that's that bit cut off. What I tend to do is cut as close to the line as I possibly can, but any small areas I just leave those. You can always come back and trim them out. If you try and cut it too close to start with, you might end up cutting too much off. So here I'm just cutting the notches out here. Just cutting a pilot hole to get the jigsaw drill bit in, or blade in I should say. And I'm just cutting out all the notches. And I'm just giving the edges a quick sand. Now I must apologise for the next bit because I forgot to film putting the carpet liner on, but I'll show this in another video later on. Here you can see the shelf in situ. I did add a strip of inch by half inch wood along the edge, just so I've got something to screw the front onto when I eventually put the front on with a cupboard door. You can see I've attached it with two sort of wooden brackets at the side. I just used inch by inch wood for that. So that's it, quick one this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, please ask. I'll be happy to answer them. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.